Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has dismissed what it called an attempt by the All Progressives Congress (APC) to accuse its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar of playing ethnic and tribal politics. The PDP described as irresponsible APC's move to deliberately distort, misinterpret and take out of context the comment by the PDP presidential candidate at a stakeholders meeting in Kaduna State on Sunday in a bid to smear his image as a pan-Nigerian leader. In a statement by its spokesman Debo Ologunagba, the PDP said Atiku Abubakar remains a pan-Nigerian leader, a symbol of national unity, cohesion and tolerance who is loved by citizens of the country. Still on electoral matters, the Zamfara State chapter of the All Progressives Congress (APC) has denied an alleged attack on the state governorship candidate of the opposition People's Democratic Party, Dauda Lawal. It was earlier reported that Lawal was allegedly attacked during the PDP governorship campaign at the government residential area of the state by thugs sponsored by the APC. In his response, the publicity secretary of the APC, Yusuf Sani, said the PDP had disobeyed the executive order by failing to stop their political campaigns, despite the level of insecurity plaguing the state. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, has called on state governments to begin evacuation of persons living along water channels and other areas obstructing the flow of water. The minister made this known at a media briefing on Sunday in Abuja while enumerating the government's efforts in mitigating the disaster in the country, as she described as overwhelming. The minister also warned state governments, local government areas and community leaders, especially in Anambra, Delta, Cross River, Rivers and Bayelsa states, of the impending floods in the coming weeks. Contractors that supplied COVID-19 medical equipment and items to the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) have taken over major streets in protest against the partial payment of money allegedly owed them since 3 years. The protesters blocked the entrance gate of the minister of the FCT, causing gridlock and preventing vehicles from accessing the secretariat. The protesters alleged that the minister, Mohammed Musa Bello, owed them since 2019. President, Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria, Aminu Gwadabe, has said the unorthodox foreign exchange policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has adversely impacted on the naira stability across all markets and created a huge premium between official and parallel market rates. According to a statement, Gwadabe explained that with the official market rate now 430 naira per dollar and parallel market rate now 730 naira per dollar, a huge rate gap of 300 naira per dollar now existed in the market. He said the selling of forex earnings at a fixed rate of 430 naira per dollar while open market rate of 730 naira per dollar was unorthodox practice that lacked credibility and transparency. Gwadabe said the small retail exchange institution remained at the center of CBN's exchange rate policies implementation, hence the need for the regulator and public to continuously support BDC's roles in exchange rate stability. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi has accused U.S. President Joe Biden of inciting chaos after expressing support for protests in the wake of Mahsa Amini's death in custody. Earlier on Sunday, Iran's foreign affairs spokesman had shrugged off Biden's comments. Iran has been rocked by protests since 22-year-old Amini's death on September 16, 3 days after she was arrested by morality police in Tehran for allegedly violating the country's strict dress code for women. France international Kylian Mbappe has described reports he wants to leave Paris Saint-Germain PSG in January as completely wrong. The 23-year-old, who signed a new contract in May after months of uncertainty, said he is happy at PSG and will continue to give his best on the pitch. Mbappe started the season in prolific form, scoring 12 goals in 14 games across all competitions for the French champions. That's the latest on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Simisola Adigun.